had. Hello. What? Oh, the kitty was in the jar. All right. Hi. Oh, gotta angle that down a little further. There we go. That's a good view of the kitty. Hello. Good evening. And for those of you who are further along on the time zones than me, Happy New Year's. Meow. This is normally our hangout time in the evenings, and he will disappear, so this is probably the only time we'll see him on stream tonight. So, he's happy for the moment, but he will not be here for very long. Also, hello there, Tisco. Hello there, Angelic Sasa. I hope your evenings have been going well. Or mornings, if you're that far in the time zone. So, today has been very busy for me. So today, starting at... God. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. So today, I guess technically started at 5 o'clock. So my mom went to go and see my two sisters in Toronto, which means having to get on the train. I don't remember what time her train was at, but she had to leave the house at 5:30 in the morning. So I woke up at 5 just to make sure that I could actually see her before she left in the morning. And then I promptly went back to bed. And then got up around 9. But in that time period when Mom was away, Sheldon here would join me on the bed every now and then. And I would be kind of in and out of sleep as a result. So I got a decent amount of sleep after Mom left. Not the greatest, but decent. And then after that, I did breakfast, of course, and then I did a quick inventory after clearing the dishwasher of the clean dishes and whatnot and sorting things out. I renegade! Rats on the stream streak. After I did the dishwasher, I did a little bit of inventory of food that had to go. So thankfully only 2, technically 3 items expired. We had some grapes that were kind of tart, and I was gonna make them sweet, but then the amount of mold that was on them, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna throw the whole thing out. I was going to try and cut them in half and add sugar to them and have them soak in the sugar to make it like a sorbet. No. Like, I literally, like, the branches on the vines themselves. Are you done? You done? Where are you going? Like, the vines were, like, quite, like, fuzzy. And one of the vines actually snapped earlier, and the amount of spores that flew off of it was horrendous. So, like, you know what? I'm going to throw the whole thing out. No thank you. Used to... Oh, dear. That's unfortunate. Like, there's one thing between, like, bruised fruit and expired fruit. Bruised is okay to use, but not that. So I got rid of that pretty promptly. And then I checked on the clementines because one of the clementines had gone moldy. So I checked the rest of the clementines, the rest were fine, and I actually, oh, bye. All right, Sheldon is officially gone. And so I don't remember how many clementines it was in total that I ended up using, but I peeled them all. I split the wedges from each other, cleared off all the stringy bits, chopped them in half, and just layered on sugar. It was... and then after I layered on the sugar, I also put a bit of lemon juice on top and like rotated everything all around and whatnot. I kind of lost track of how much sugar I actually used in the end. It's a lot. Kind of looked like it was going to be like candied clementine wedges, but then in the end I kind of mushed them a little bit, and now it's kind of a sorbet. So I just sort of chucked the whole thing into the freezer, and we actually had that not too long before starting the stream, and actually it turned out pretty nice. Doesn't look great, but it tasted pretty good, all things considered. Citrus and sugar go nicely. And actually I have a photo to show you. So yeah, it don't look too good. See if I can get that to focus. Sort of. There you go. So yeah, made that tonight. And actually was the perfect dessert to have after having so much like fried goods that like it was, honestly, there's so much food there. I didn't eat it all. I'm having some of that for lunch tomorrow because there was no way I was gonna finish it all. There's so much. There was cauliflower bites. I keep wanting to call them California bites, but they're cauliflower bites. Jalapeno poppers. So there were 2 different types of cheese sticks. There was a cheddar, yellow cheddar and bacon stick, and a mozzarella and jalapeno stick. And then there was these beef pastry rolls, but I don't remember how they were pronounced. Then there was the veggie spring rolls, and I think that's it. I think that's all of them. There was a lot. That's our basically our tradition, is to go to the grocery store, get their appetizers that they do buy 2 get the 3rd one free, and I go per price point in that regard, but I try to make sure that it is of equal or similar value to the 2 that I'm getting. Especially when you get like 6 at a time, you want to make sure that the one that's of lesser value is close, if not equivalent, to what you're getting. Anyways, that was good. I am still coasting on all that goodness. Oh jeez, I just read what you wrote there, Duskius. Wow. Everything would be proud. Anyways, New Year's resolutions. New computer, new microwave, new alarm clock, and new phone. Some of those are a little bit easier to attain than others. Especially, friggin' getting a new alarm clock at least would be the easiest, or a new microwave. New computer though, I've been hearing some horror stories about people trying to get new computer parts. it's kind of scary what they're expecting the price points of these system parts are going to be. Like $2,000 for a gig of RAM or whatever, or a terabyte even. Like, fuck off, no. As it is, I have zero plans on updating my hardware unless it fails. Oh no. That's horrible. Now with the parts that you ordered that were like dead on arrival, were they covered with insurance that you could like get them replaced right away, or like was there like a warranty that you had with the manufacturer? Because that is horrible. I hope you have something in that regard that you can get your products that you need. Not just want, but need. Oy, oy, oy. So I'm like for me, it was 15 years ago, I want to say. Something like that, when I ordered like all the parts for my computer. Might have been PC part picker or something like that. So, I've had some of the parts replaced. I do need to replace the CMOS battery, and it has been many months now that I've been meaning to replace it. One of these days, I'm going to actually open up the rig and take a photo of the exact type of battery that needs to be replaced, and then buy the correct battery, because I've been dealing with the CMOS battery not working. I think, well, there's also the fact that when I was doing my build for my computer, this was like 15, almost, my god, it might actually be close to 20 years. Not quite 20 years. It's not 20 years, I know that for sure. But it was a long time ago, so some of these parts are still kicking and I'm gonna keep them running for as long as I can. My computer is in need of some updated parts. Luckily, my brother-in-law already has parts I can use from when he upgraded a year ago. Nice! Well, thankfully you haven't, like, missed anything other than me talking about food for, like, 10 minutes. Like, honestly, if you have clementines in your house right now, and you don't feel like you're going to be able to eat them all right away, easiest damn thing in the world that you can do is just turn that sucker into a sorbet. Like, peel them all, get rid of all the stringy bits, get rid of all the bits that you would normally get rid of, cut them in half, like once you like pick apart all the wedges and whatnot, cut those wedges in half so that the cells are open and exposed, so that you can just pile on a lot of sugar. So you have the option of turning the wedges into candied oranges or clementines or whatever, or you can have it turned into a sorbet. Which fruit veggie? It is the clementines. Clementines, oranges, anything in like the citrus family that you actually enjoy having on its own. I bet even lemon wedges would be okay if you like really doused it with sugar a lot. But yeah, like, so it's basically the lemon wedges cut in half. Clementine wedges cut in half with as many clementines as you feel like you're able to peel, because it's really up to you at that point. Then so much sugar. Like, I am not even kidding you, a lot of sugar. just like keep pouring that sugar on, and like lifting and like shucking the wedges around so that it evenly coats, and then you put on some lemon juice a little bit so that it stays nice. It acts as a natural preservative, and then chuck it into the fridge. If you want to turn it into a sorbet, and you take it back out again, let it thaw, and then mash that sucker in, puree it, which is probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So yeah, it's yummy. I had a little bit of it tonight. It's already really good. It's very sugary. And because it's a sorbet, it's like rock hard. You cannot chew through that sucker unless you're really determined. But yeah, I had a blast sharing that with my sister earlier. And speaking of my sister, when it becomes midnight here at 12 a.m. Eastern, which is going to be New Year's for me, she's going to knock on the door and she's going to say hi. I don't know if she wants to come on to here and be on camera with me. It's up to her at the moment. I'll leave it to her in the moment. See how she feels about that. And then I might go for another hour. I did start rather later than I thought I would. And I do kind of unfortunately need to keep a somewhat of a normal sleep schedule because I do start work on Friday at 10 a.m. Oh well. If anything, I don't have much in the way of chores left to do tomorrow. I have to vacuum, and I have to do the cat litter. That's it. Both of which shouldn't take me too long, and the cat litter I can do in the evening. After stream. And so we'll see when I can get around. I do plan on sleeping in with no alarm clock tomorrow. Like, I will feed Sheldon at whatever his normal hour is for feeding him, and then promptly go back to bed. Oops. Yeah. Man, well, I guess I'm not sure if you know what? Well, now that a lot of the grocery stores are carrying alcohol in them. Hi, Tenotron! I don't know. Anyways, let's boot up Warframe now. Turns out, Valis Undermine music is great. Just yammering music. Yeah, on holiday hours, closing at 6 o'clock is pretty standard, I think, for a lot of places. Or at least closing early. Alright. So, I'm not sure how far along people are with the Kim system. I think I have enabled all chats. It's taking me a while to get anywhere, but I have something pretty funny to show you. I have royally messed up my situation with a couple of them. It is actually pretty damn funny. So, oh. That's also kind of funny. 1900 right there.
Take this as recognition for all you have done.
I'll take a melee ribbon and pray for an Orthos. And apparently there was an update tonight. No. I'll take those. Courage, thank you. And Happy New Year to you too. Kind of saw that coming. I wish there was a way to go to that person's profile from the communication. That would be nice. To see what would be on their like wish list or whatever. But yeah, so funny thing, as I was saying earlier, I have messed up quite royally. I can't see their profile images right now, but let me tell you, it is a goddamn paragraph that is with Mary right now. It is so funny. And then with Roth, it is 2 bullet points. And then with Leon here, it's like, Leon and I are close. That's really about it. So I will save that for off-stream time. I don't personally like doing the Kim system on stream. It's, I don't know, that's just me. I will save that for later. For the first time. Actually, I want to see what my settings are. Play all Kim, yep. I might do that. I don't know. Okay, no. I'm good with that. Date everything, yep. Alright, so mostly what I've been doing with the game is actually been logging on, doing my Kim conversations, and then leaving. But when I have been playing the game, I have been working on the insignia thing that's going on right now. We do this right here. Paragon. Why is it not? So we're at this one right here. Complete Descendia game mode once with the equipped ensign for Paragon metal equipped. Not too bad. Provided I don't die. So I'm actually going to swap over to my Revenant because he can actually go through I need to switch. As much as I am enjoying this QTCC Revenant, I'm going to switch it up. What? Okay, there is... Oh right, I did get that. Nothing. But yep. Alright, so...
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Oh, that's interesting. Have you... What version of the game are you on? Are you on PC for Warframe? PC, yeah. I think one thing you could probably try to do is optimize the game cache and see if that helps first. Oh, that might help too. That might help. Updating your drivers would probably help, probably a good chunk. Hello there, little tank. Jeepers. There's probably a forum where somebody has the downloads on, but I wouldn't know where to look, sorry. But I think first, before you do those driver updates, try to optimize the game cache first. That might help. Whole new install. Well, it wouldn't hurt to see if it's optimized or not. I know that sometimes it might ask afterwards. Because I think with Old Peace, I didn't get the option to optimize until like a hotfix afterwards, I think. Hi, Poppy! Alright. I am going to do Descendia. No respawns. So, if anybody would like to join me for Descendia, feel free to hop on in. I am not sure how many times I'm gonna do it. But I kind of like whooping Roths, but it's kind of fun. Anybody up for some Descendia? I know that there's probably a little bit of lag before people respond, so... if you would like to join, feel free to hop on in. Have me on my friends list. I'm sure I do. Okay, sure. Wait. They changed the way how this looks. I think they added the MR ranking to people and their avatars. Pretty sure they made the avatars a little bit bigger. Interesting. Oh, yeah, they changed it so they could allow for the titles. That's what changed. Dimitri can only optimize so much. That is true. Hi, Genova! Happy New Year! Are you the same username on here? You technically should be here. So, let's see. And one look. Underscore stop. Aha, there we go. So, normally I would have you guys do that, like do the friend request. So that way you could know that it was me. So I decided to get your sister's old PC working. Decided to have a functional PC that won't have problems with opening a simple browser. Yeah. I technically have an ancient laptop right beside me that was gifted to me from my sister, who had it left behind in the old apartment that she was moved into, and she tried to salvage it. She couldn't. I tried to salvage it. I got okay with it, but it's not much of anything. I'm ready to just, I think I should just purge whatever's on that laptop and just give it away, because I don't use laptops anymore. Personally, I don't have much of a need for it. Alright, I'm gonna hop into the lobby here, so that way you can just hop on in. But yeah, does anybody have any New Year's resolutions that they would like to share? Hey, there you are. From 2011, it can't connect well to the internet anymore because internet structure is all 5G and it works at 2.5. Oof. Oof. That's rough. All right. Any more takers for Descendia before we dive on in? I know that for myself, for New Year's resolutions, I would like to do more art in general. For my streams, I want to start off with artwork and then move to Warframe in the afternoons, which is what I would normally have going on. I find I work better in the mornings when it comes to like stuff like work sort of stuff. And then in the afternoons I can relax. I do so good stuff. I really want to finish those 2 TTCC paintings from previous years, and then I want to get started on a new painting because there's always something new I want to get started with. Alright, I think we're just gonna get going on Shindia. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's not a good sign. Still need to get my TennoCon video done. You're at the winter job now, so you have a lot of time to cure boredom, and you professionally wait for people. Interesting. Shoot, did I equip? I did not equip the thing. Dang it. I forgot to equip the the thing. The badge. Dang it.
Yes, come. Kick my corpse. Mock the memories of my violent past. I suppose it is better than you doing this in the waking world.
Alright, what do we got? We can destroy all the
Such
tombstones.
boils fester within all. Sin is our sickness. We are morbid with guilt and shame.
Alright, tumors. Ah, there's one. There's one. Tumor. How many? Oh, we just need one more. Okay. Getting the resources. What and then?
We went to Tau to make a new and glorious home for ourselves. Resources were simply required to begin again.
There we go. Currently, for all the people today, there's no more. Interesting.
A rotten fruit will spoil the whole bushel, as the saying goes. Seek out the sinner amongst them.
I wonder if just doing 421 will count towards that. There we are. Actually, it's focused. Resources. There it goes.
The devil is our locomotive, and we must blow off his steam.
entirely too many extras. Eat first. That is a fair bit of resources, actually. Whatever.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system. However amusing that is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
Right?
Phantoms of your past, dancing on puppet strings. A morbid dance to what end?
Oh, void. Leon, you are miserable at poetry. Do us all a favor and stop.
I'm not really talking a whole lot. There's a lot going on. This particularly defense mission takes a lot of. Well, got an honoria. Whatever. Takes close to
Chase
the
the
astral
drone,
lab.
catch the drone. Did the devil play children's games once, long ago?
Interesting. We better go if that one person's leaving. And this way, I get to collect my badge and put that on my Revenant. I forgot to do that yet. Oops. This Storm palette has a lot of favorites on it, in case it wasn't obvious. Jeepers, really? Yeah, that works. A little too long. It almost works. Maybe later. Alright. I have the right one on. Get back to it. Alright. Reach Mary. Let's go. I won't say why, but I hate this bitch. If you've gotten to a certain discussion point with Mary in the Kim system, you will know why I hate this bitch. Back to business.
Bonjour, bonjour. Peace. What little I can grant in this dreary place. Come. Soul's light has not abandoned you yet, and neither have I.
And now you're curious? I will say that the reason why I hate her, the conversation starts with Roth. Roth will bring up the reason why. Yeah, that's a really good one.
We fight on.
You don't like sycophants? I am not sure what that word means.
May soul guide
We do
you.
have an ad break starting in about 2 minutes. Just so that y'all are aware. Elimination.
I believe the meaning of this is quite clear.
Oh! Nully nuller.
And a great deal of it.
Good grief. This is a mean one. Kind of incredible, to be honest. Look at the size of these friggin' bubbles! Where's this last by? Nexus, that's why. It's kind of a nightmare. That's why it's Incendia. Kind of funny in that regard. I love it. Collect and defend.
What is that horrible smell? Devil, is that you?
That works. We talk about who are we talking about, and or are we past it? Mary, that bitch. Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, we're done. Oh, there's a bunch of resources here.
I am accustomed to not trusting that which I see. I may be to blame for this.
Actually, I want to take a rocket launcher for downstairs, actually.
This war you fought, Ruth. Was it truly madness to such a degree as this?
Was it this charmingly fantastical? No. Does this capture the level of egregious cruelty and mindless horrific butchery? Yes.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Varaxia. Neat rocket launcher.
All you as creatures are sacred. But I am willing to entertain arguments against the spider. I am not a fan.
Where? Okay, still up there. Oh, where'd she go? Huh? Oh. Alright. Okay, where? There you are. Okay. What? I can't. Oh, she recovered health! Ew! Where is she? Where's this bitch? There we go. Now we're taking health off her. Finally got the waypoint right. God, that was annoying. Nice. I was leveling my Growler? Okay. Alright, ad break is finally finishing. Maybe Zealot is a better word, actually. Yeah, Zealot is a lot more understanding.
A massacre of targets that do not fight back? Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Wow. Room is perfect. Keep on respawning. Very quickly in here. All those resources. I love getting shooter revenant. Makes my life a little easier. Oh. armor is too much. Good way to get your Xmas kills, though. For Nightwave. Server updated. Time to reboot. Alright. See you soon, hopefully. Any things go well. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. We all have better tasks we could be seeing to. Enter. Rest.
Alright, what do you got?
Yes,
Excuse me,
onward.
sir?
Fear not. Lua shields us.
What was that about? Restats over time by 2%, but gains vulnerability. Gain 8 damage resistance, but all damage to be. This is honestly better. 'Cause I have Mesmer
If we
skin.
must. Lua, bless your path. Speed would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
I thought I'd be lagging behind with you guys. Looks like all the twists and turns threw you guys off a little bit, though. Nice.
Our society was rotten through with ritual. I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one. Offerings, tribute. We have traveled far in one another's company. Nothing like shared horror to breed kinship.
It's kebab time.
Laura, I would have you
Happy
spend an
New
hour
Year's!
within my mind, Ruth, and see how you
We
fare.
are still about a little less than an hour away now for us. For the East Coast. Oh, rather. I guess I'm not on the coast, but eastern inside of the whole thing. Ah! That's my skin! sir. Man, I think this. And that should be 30. Yep. Yay, Nightwave. Man, it is really hard to leave here. Man, there's so many ribbon slivers over here. I'm gonna even use them. There's so many. You ready? Oh, it is. Oh. Where is it? Ah. Man, there's so much going on. I think my little revenant tallies are actually helping a little bit. And there's not. And we did it finally. Go and gather resources. A lot over here.
What is the gluttonous beast holding? The spoils of war? And what is that odor? Ruth, is this your true form?
Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Ah, the fire! Oh, right. Gremlins? Whatever these things are called. I think that was the closest I ever got to being scorched like that. There's like a bunch right there. Okay. Does that mean you're
I
wired
believe
in?
The meaning of this is quite clear. Death, and a great deal of it.
Nope, I'll leave. Thank you. Resources first. Enemy second. Okay. I think that's it. No, wait, no. There we go. Now I'm good. Oh, at some point I should probably use my ult. Nice. Ethernet cables are nice. They help. Oh, it's the freaking Arbiter's drone. Wow, what a mess. Alright, you know what? That did nothing. Love that. Where's the drone? What is this? What is this chaos? Ah, there you are. What the hell? Somewhere right here. Faster. Oh! We got really bad luck on this one. Holy shit, look at all the drones! What is this? Literally the only thing that's doing damage is my operator. Drifter, whoever, whatever. Somehow I'm getting damage numbers in here. Hello? Archon is not ready. I just tried equipping it. What the heck? Okay, got drone, a drone, got another one somewhere in here. Wow, what happened to my melee weapon? My melee weapon is gone. Yay. My Orthos Prime, my main mode of survival, is gone. Ooh, cool, I love that. Yep, I saw that coming. button not working. My hotkey for that game. Wow, this is kind of incredible with how bad this is. Yeah, finally got a buddy in. Something in this mission broke my hotkey. Okay, good. I finally have some dudes. Oh, I did. Good. I have some guys that are getting through some of this nonsense now. Yay! Yay, being Revenant and switching the literal tide of enemies. Back here, what's he doing? Where is he? You above? Oh, you're... Why? There we go. That is not my arc gun. At all. What the hell is this? We're almost there. We literally need to kill one more guy. There we go. There we go. Next year? We got 30 minutes. Alright, that's easy enough to do.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
I'll take the focus. Alright, start it, hello for a moment. You gotta drive home and that can take 15 minutes. Oof. Alright, you drive safe, you take care. What was that? There we go. Alright.
I can think of 21 reasons why you should have stopped this by now, and one very good reason why I should have stopped going along with it. Yes, come. Laugh at the coward Rose. Why not?
Huh.
Ignis! Cartana!
Wow, this is so much easier than
Melt as wax! I am the Inferno! I liked! Leah, Marie, a baptism of brimstone for you!
Lua, shield us with your grace. Bless our blades with your light.
Go for gore!
We'll see you
Jesse.
soon.
Nice. I think, unfortunately, the ad break might happen right as we reach midnight here. I will try, if that does, like almost hit us when the midnight tolls, I will postpone the ad break as much as I can. That's funny though, with the timing of everything. Did that work? I think it did. Shoot, do I? This might actually be broken on this button. I think I remember seeing a bug report for this. As what you're supposed to see. Yeah, I did do that though. Pretty vague though. Like, does it have to be the whole thing or just all 21 floors? Because I think because I forgot to actually equip it on the first 7, I have to do the first, or like do the last few again, maybe? I don't know. Probably. That's probably like, for this one, I wish it had a tracker for how many floors you've done. Little like pip progression. That would be nice. Because that's maybe a little bit too vague, because you could do floor 21 a number of times. So, excuse me. It's also a little bugged, not showing right away where it is in your inventory. So with this one, okay, like because I've already completed it, it's pretty easy. The first few, like Sporoid, Alika, Floyois. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, but this one, number 4. There's apparently a number of these too that you have to do in order to complete them all. So I'm thinking, because I didn't have it equipped on the first 7 levels, we just do the last 7 and see if that triggers the completion for this. Otherwise, it's doing all 21 floors again, which not doable, but still a little annoying. Had to stop at number 9 for the different badges. I've only got number 4 at the moment. Wait, no, floor 9 can't stop there. I mean, you can, but your progress would be lost. For the badges, I don't know how many there are in total. Alright, well, I wouldn't mind doing the last 7 floors again. Just to see that's what's needed. Did the wrong thing. Also, actually, I need to check. Did I progress at all?
Nora
I just
is
need
all about
3,000 to get the
incentivizing.
next rank. Wow, I'm behind. Not a surprise. Ooh.
It's time for Nora to say
Alright,
goodnight.
let's see. And y'all. And hopefully my hotkeys are working again for all my weapons and whatnot, because that was weird. I had to manually switch to my various weapons, and then my hotkey for melee was broken. I don't know why. It was weird. Okay, no, it's working again.
You have arrived. Good.
Yeah.
We descend.
Whoosh. I think I will try to stream until 1 o'clock.
Speed would be
God.
important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
Meow. No. No. Okay. Did slightly better, but also slightly worse on that.
Our society was rotten through with ritual. I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one. Offerings, tribute.
Where is the shrine? Whatever, we just need I love radiation damage here too, because it does help with all these Eximus. Funny minutes! Oh dear, the young! Hey! Thank you for gifting the sub! Button, enjoy yourself!
Tier 1 sub to just underscore diamonds.
It's very chaotic at the moment. I couldn't even hear that really go through. There we go. Oh. I don't like that. Don't like how it looks at you. I did go way over here. Gosh, it will not die. that kind of works. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm not sure what's going on with that website at the moment.
Gluttonous beast holding the spoils of war? And what is that odor? Ruth, is this your true form?
Sol, guide-nous à travers cette obscurité et protège nos
It
âmes.
seems like everybody is having
Guide-nous
issues
à
with
travers
design
cette
by
obscurité.
humans at the
Protège
moment
nos âmes
for that
du mal.
merchandise store that I was using. I might
It's all
have
right,
to switch
Mary.
off of them
They are
if
only
this keeps on
phantoms,
happening.
they cannot truly harm
Thankfully,
you.
none of the designs that I have on there we need to worry about like permanent. I can very easily port the designs over to another website if I
I
need to.
believe the meaning of this is quite clear. Death.
Like I can't
great
do
deal.
an FC shop with these designs. These are like personal designs, it doesn't matter if oh god, this level right. Get far enough away, get some guys to be on my side. Ah! How the tables have turned, bitches! Die! There we go, that's my arc gun. Please die. Just do not exist in this universe anymore. We're gonna say Tatas or will. Thank you very much. Belong to life. I'll see you in hell. Incendia. Incendia. Whatever.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp. These
What does
devices
Profit Taker
seek to
do?
elude
It
us.
basically means you use your channel points to force me to do Profit Taker. Astrolab. Resources though. It is a fight I hate doing.
Leave this one to me!
Which we could do after this, if somebody redeems that. Did somebody say Profit Taker? Everything knows exactly what to do after that. You could do it, yep. Ah. That's why you're asking? Ah. Now that I've faced Descendia with Revenant a number of times, I think I could do it with Revenant, not just Oberon. It's less painful now. There we go. Hit that snap pod. I think that's it for special resources. Yeah. I wish I had a special, like, on-screen alert for that. Someday I will figure it out. Oh, I literally have 15 rounds in this gun.
Laugh at
And
the
that's
coward
it.
rogue. Why not?
I love that Juice Bus there has their pet named Sugar. That is very choice. I love it. Cinema. Oh, Cooler Bow. Nice.
And boom!
Great. There he is. There we go. Okay, let's just have that waypoint there. Because with all these flashes of light, he is just... He likes to disappear. Alright.
I only grow stronger, Leon. I like. Only
Okay.
the light of Lua can prevail
Not,
against
it's
such
not the
hellfire.
raid. It's not the raid wipe. This is no problem.
By Phoenix. You're immune to Mom's brimstone.
Getting there, getting there, getting there. Woohoo! System, nice.
But effective.
Nice. Well done. Honestly, I am liking Leon not too bad. He's pretty good so far. And shit. Okay, no, we're gonna have to swap it up. But we have 10 minutes. Ooh, I wish I could pull up the time for how long it took us to get through the first. Oh. And we don't have. Do we have time for one more? Yeah, I don't know if it's happening for you, but there is a lot of snow that came down today. I did the wrong one. Again. Could we do this in under... We'll try. We'll try. We'll go from the very top and descend. All you saw was white today? Half an inch of snow here. We got like half a foot. There's a lot of snow now, actually. From the last day or so. There's a fair bit now. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get through this. It would be so funny. Not snowing here yet, hopefully. I want snow. It's just cold now, and now I wait for your car to warm up. Oof. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get through this. It would be ideal if we could do this within 7 minutes. I don't think that's happening.
Yes, calm. Kick my corpse. Mock the memories of my violent past. I suppose it is better than you doing this in the waking world.
Destroy the tumors. Alright.
Lusting pastures. I fear we have strayed into Roth's adolescence.
There.
This place. It reeks of evil. Even the look of it speaks of horror.
I hate to tell you, Marie, but your dear Albrecht is to blame for most of this aesthetic.
Ad break in 5 minutes. I'm gonna postpone that when I. Oh, tower on. Where is that pustule, baby? Oh. That was fast. Yeah, I will definitely try to postpone the ad break as long as I can. I probably should enable the auto postpone.
Such machines. What empty scars they must leave in their wake. Yet without them, no progress is to be made.
Guys, it's taking a lot of focus for me. Okay, there goes. Ah, Sasa! I got you! Nice.
Some advice I learned early in my career, if I may. It is not what you kill, but who you kill that matters in the end. So, get out there and kill someone special.
I love that line. It's so good. No problem. Nice. There we go. Good. Oh shoot, did I not? I think I forgot to pause the ad break, and I'm sorry! Ah, we got like 1 minute. Well. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make it in time. Ah! Happy New Year! 1 minute! We're gonna... Use... Ah! Now it's official. Happy New Year! East Coast! Eastern... you got 2 more hours to go? Nice. I know what time it is for you. Alright. I could do the math on that for once. I gotta drive again? Alright, safe journeys, Poppy.
Bon. The devil is our locomotive and we must blow off his steam.
Come on in! Alright. Happy New Year! She's like, I'm not going on stream. I don't blame her. It's just me and my sister. Oh. There we go. Ah! Stand the bracket! I know that you know that, Sasha, but we have some, randoms here who must be new to the game mode.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system. However amusing that is, if it succeeds, this venture is over. Oh yeah. And now that we are officially in 2026,
Anybody have New Year's resolutions that they would like to share? Starts inside. As we descend further into the earlier where I want to do more art on stream.
Chase the drone, catch the drone. Did the devil play children's games once, long ago?
One is over here. Oh my gosh. Ah, all these frosts. That help. What? There's so many. Still working on the same one. There we go. Just got back in. Always spend midnight 8 hours outside looking in the pasture and listening to the neighbors yelling. Good way to do it. Come on! Let's go! Buddy. Oh, come on. That's so rude.
Here, I might gather you into my mind. If only for a little.
Alright, yeah, it's best to... Where are we? Okay, yeah. Well, it's best to leave. We've only got 3 people here, and there's not much. Alright.
If we are going to stand about and collect dust, I would rather do it somewhere else, n'est-ce pas?
Alright, toss out, you leave. And then, if they don't get the hint, I'll leave. There we go. Alright. Give them a moment. No? But you might want to leave that pad.
If we are going to stand about and collect dust, I would rather do it somewhere else.
Yeah, no. Sorry, buddy. I had a glass of very delicious and very boozy eggnog that your sister and brother-in-law made. You will be getting very sleepy very quickly. Yo. Call it there. Thank you so much for having you. Not a problem. It's a shame that we couldn't get that friggin' thing to work. I'm kind of hesitant to do the profit taker mission, honestly. I'll snooze that ad break one last time. Because, I only seem to ever really be able to do it with everything, and now I'm not too sure if everything is going to be able to do Profit Taker. And I'm not too keen on doing Profit Taker with pubs. Think I can get the game loaded still? Well, that would be great. Just saying, if you could join me for this. Because I kind of refuse to go into Profit Taker with pubs. That would be not a good time. Thank you. In the meantime, I guess I could show what I have been doing for Leon, Mary, and Roth. I wonder how the Arborset does a Profit Taker with the status effects. That might be interesting. We got Taron Strikes. That should be fine, right? Should be, actually. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I have any upgrades available. I kind of doubt it. I already spent a good chunk. No, I can't afford anything yet. 325, 325, 215. I can afford that one. Also fire off beams of blind enemies. That might be good. Yeah. That would actually be very good. That'd be. I think we want more damage, or like just in general, like enemies struck by the Tauron strike fire off smaller beams at other enemies within 10 to 15 meters. Now, if that's 10 to 15 meters from that enemy, we could have a very nice like thing going off. I think I will go with that. Oh, I don't have enough for that! Dang it, that's 325. Never mind. Alright, well, I guess we'll go with this one, because that one I can do. And now I gotta wait for forever for the rest of the... Like, that one I could almost... Well, it's still gonna take a bit before I get that, but... Yeah, I'll commit. It all benefits in the end, but it's just a matter of picking which ones I want to use first. Hey, there's everything. Alright, let's make our way to Venus. Fortuna. 2 to 10. And that actually puts me in a good spot, because then I could just very easily go to Nightcap afterwards as a reward for doing Profit Taker at least once. I really do enjoy those missions for Nightcap. Alright, what was that? The God Above Knowledge. That's an interesting one. So if you guys want to know how to get to Little Duck, or Sir Zamano here, go to this back door. I don't even think you can reach this door until you reach, what, rank 5? Something like that. And then you access Profit Taker here. Back here is Miss Little Duck. She will only talk to you in this form. She won't talk to your suit. Your Warframe here. Great. I am... Arborset might be good,
Final
but...
phase. Thanks to that data you gathered, Biz can slow Profit Taker's sentient shield adaptation long enough for you to do some real damage.
And since I haven't done the
once
cinematic in a
shields
while,
are gone,
I kind of
use your
don't mind watching
Gravamag
this.
modified Arcwing weaponry to punch through her carapace and end this.
So we're going to pull the trigger on this thing. I've got a card game to get to.
Yudi, the Prophet Taker. She's moving. Looks like she's headed for the middle of nowhere. Why? Little duck?
All right, look. It might be that it turned out that those satellite protocols didn't shut the overcharger down, just realigned it. And it might be that you sounded so pleased about the whole thing that I didn't tell you.
So, if Profit Taker makes it to those new coordinates...
Her shields will be impenetrable, and we're done for.
Sparky, to the Valis, now!
Alright. Ad break begins right as we're ready to begin the actual mission itself. Oh well. That was your cape I was seeing. I love how festive you are, though. Alright, where is she?
Leg it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
Pretty circle, murderous dolls, doom infernal, watch them fall.
Nothing? Okay. I will take out beacons when I can.
Scratch one.
Oh, they're only MR8. Alright. That explains some things. Dang it.
That's it. Focus your Arcwing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. Look, they're sinking with the orb. Shield's going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons.
One.
Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Two. Alright, last one there.
The shields are vulnerable.
Ooh. Face down. One more of those. There we go. I would really love to be
Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
There's my damage. Why was that, like, kneecap before? Okay, did we do it?
Is it?
Nice, let's
Crap.
go.
We did it! We did it! Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
There we go.
Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite, it's continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will...
Can you see it from here?
Outworlders, run!
Do it. Where's the explosion? There we go. There we go. All right.
I need a drink. Let's never do that again.
LD, I still think it's strange. Why would your contact just let himself get killed? Quills don't make mistakes.
Quills don't make mistakes, and there's always an agenda. Always.
That's what I'm afraid of. Superlative work, as always, Outworlder. Thank you. See you back in Fortuna.
Yep,
LD,
and let's...
Beauty, how about that drink?
It's time for... let's go for a little nightcap, shall we? Do a few rounds of these.
Coolant waste, industrial waste, people waste. You name it, I've got fungi that'll be more than happy to gobble it up for you. All of the deep mines, that's me garden. And you're me gardener.
I love the music from the Undermined. Oh, I only have 9. Dang it. I want all of these and multiple amounts. But I'm so glad I already have one of these. The row. They are such a funky plant. I wish you could do like a preview of the decoration. That would be nice, but... Oh wait, no, you can. They're honestly one of the few first things in Warframe that made me super intrigued into the background details of the game. This plant and the Aroken Tower derelicts, like the Void Towers and whatnot. Like this weirdness of plant life immediately grabbed me. I wonder if I can make a watertight sailing. Oh my god, everything. Oy oy oy. Field guide. These are all complete. I'll compost the rest that I have. I hope that in the new year that I could just middle click these so that I could select all of them.
When I first got sent down here, corporate told me the fungal colony was some Orokin mess. Escaped from the lab and all that. But I don't know. The roots and fruits, they feel older than that.
I want to be able to like collect multiples of these. Compost at a time.
Talking mushrooms. Well, yeah, sorta. They don't talk to me like, "Oi, mate, let's grab a drinky." I still got my marbles. But if you look and listen close, they got something to say. And I can hear it.
I wish with some of the custom markets like say with Borrow or say Nightcap here, it would, instead of showing the platinum and the credits, it would also show the currency for that market that they are currently running. It'd be very nice to not have to guess how much I have. Now I have 26. Oh, imagine that! If I could have only seen that on the previous page! EE, when you return to office, that would be such a lovely quality of life. Just saying. What do I want in it? Like Crane from TMNT. It kind of all of the Solaris look like that because all of their heads are kind of stuck. All right, I do. Okay, I'll get one of each of these. See how they look later. Yes. Wait.
That all? Carry on. Hey. What can I help you with there, mate?
Any of these, really? Yeah, I got about a half hour in me total because I'm hitting my personal limit for how late I can stay up. Because normally I would be going to bed at midnight and then be in bed by about now. So I'm probably going to be asleep closer to 2 knowing me. So I've got like 2 more of these missions in me before I head to bed. Oh, nice. That would be cool. Oh, and I mentioned it on Blue Sky. I don't think I said anything on Discord. I found and used my little shiatsu massage machine. And last night, not this night, my shoulders are still sore from that. Like, oh my lord. Like, it's probably a testament to how long I used the machine on my back and how sore my back was to begin with, how stiff it was. Because, good lord. Also, everything, whenever you're ready, I'm set to go at the elevator. For doing some bounties for the deep mines.
Neff's always been messing with people. But in my estimation, people got it coming. The Valis' creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve his ire. We're gonna cut him a break.
Hell yeah. Love this mission. I feel like...
Corpus, it is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity. A zoo!
Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will.
Kevin,
You get to him
unfortunately
first.
there is no kitty to
You're gonna have
pet.
to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly mug. Get to it.
Air sport.
Violet's Bane. He must not like these muckers. Here's the stinking son of a vermink. Eliminate the mucker.
Fine, I'll pet your own cat then. Yeah. Sorry. For whatever reason, Sheldon does not like being on screen anymore. Because initially, he was here initially. I will say that.
Even the boss man had to be impressed with how quickly you got that job done.
What is going on here? Huh? Also, where's the second, wonder... Is it in the door?
Porpoise, the void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here, or in the great beyond.
Everything. Do you want to come over here, or are you too far?
Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's sproddlings got into Neff's fungicide.
There's supposed
Need
to be...
you to find them and give them the jolt of life. Off they go.
Two mushrooms, one in the, two in the beginning, and then two at the bounty stage. And I didn't see the other one? On there.
Convol trumpet, eh? Don't believe everything you see. Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive.
What is the holdup? I don't care what the problem is, fix it! Now!
Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. There they are. Lazy as usual. You know what to do?
Yeah, kill first. The guys. Hey, alright, there we go.
Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and Mercs. Ah, Noko would be proud of you, he would. Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy.
Kind of miss playing as no-go a little bit, I won't lie. Where'd the drone go? Okay, no, it's like literally right in front of me. Where'd it go? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know where it went. God. It is time for bed soon.
You kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done. Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines. Doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis animals up there. Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that?
Mm-hmm.
Kid-faced muckers are kidnapping Valis animals for some sort of zoo. Cut them loose.
Thank you, Auto Breach. Let's go! Wow, somebody was already there.
Noko would be proud of that effort, he would. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
It kind of actually threw me off.
Tenno, you used to protect the Orican 7. Now you fight for this festering scum? How far you've fallen.
I'm kind of looking forward to more details in 26 now that we can actually say that this year about who the Orokin 7 are. With the Kim conversations, we do get to hear a little bit more about the Orokin person talk. One of the 7. Oh boy. Yeah, I got like one more mission in me before I cark it. For the Tau universe? You mean the Tau system, not universe. Tau as a system being the solar bodies that are in or that we orbit around. The Tau Ceti solar system. There we go. But like the one piece that keeps eluding us year after year. Well, we finally got a snippet of it. We've got its past. I would love to see its future because that past was so far gone.
Felt like, for a while, that Neff was going to leave me garden alone.
Why is Nightcap talking through the
mucking around
throttling?
again. Good thing I got you to help.
Alright, I got time for only one more of these. Let's do Critter. Because yes. It makes me, like, before I start the mission
Roots
proper,
and fruits ain't the only
I
organisms
want to
Neff's
finish that
nerves
train
have
of
been
thought
messing with.
before I forget, because I will.
Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too.
So, we disappeared into the moon, into the void, for a long time. And before that, Jade with Stalker were also a thing for a long time, but they were not inside the moon at all. They were doing their own thing. But the moon disappeared, excuse me, and turned into myth. Now that takes generations of lives to do. That takes at least one generation to witness, one generation to tell that to, and another generation to remember the telling. That's at least 3 generations, maybe a 4th. This, like, what we saw in the old piece happened at least 3 to 4 generations ago. I want to see what Tau looks like now in the future. Did they find a way to... Well, it's New Year's now. I'm going to talk spoilers about the old piece now.
To announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity. A zoo! But not just any zoo. No, a zoo of playful chimeras! Hybrid creatures that my wonderful...
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while keeping the mercs away.
That was kind of spicy.
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. A violet's bane. That's
That
enough
had
to
a
make
little bit of
someone sick.
jalapeno to it.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. More fungi ready for you.
Trick I learned from Vulcanet, one of the other Warframe creators, so which I get to happily say now.
More about to bloom.
Is that if
Don't
you
let the taxman pluck them
find
first.
yourself in a good spot,
Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
you can actually leave your Warframe behind.
One less bloom for them. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up without a lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to my eye.
It's spicy. Yeah, a little bit. And I didn't even finish all of those mozzarella bites. Mozzarella sticks. Hello? Is that you? Rude?
The Void despises filth. The Void adores order and cleanliness.
But yeah, as I was saying,
you wish to see the Void's
if you
gifts?
find yourself that you're doing pretty good with your location with the syzygy mushrooms, you can actually leave your Warframe behind
using
and
power
go
cells
with
to
your
help
little
run
meat
the
suit
labs.
of a operator
Time to make like
or
Noco
drifter
and turn the lights out.
and go to the next
to a
mushroom.
terminal.
Next mushroom.
Found him. Time to cause some damage. Thunder button. Be careful around sensitive electronics for the next while.
Oh wait, we do need to be set up. Okay. This is good. This is good. Oh. But yeah, well, I guess technically he is, but only as part of like the quest.
Ooh, a devil's cap. Wicked little shroom, that one.
Nice.
Without power down here, taxman will be working double time to keep Neff happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse for him.
And you can kind of play him in Deviri, but it's randomized.
Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. More of them on the way. Keep swatting.
Yeah.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
I also do love that if you are playing as Jade and Stalker shows up, he's like, oh, wait, no. Bye, honey. I love you. And then leaves.
Almost there. Finish him off.
Like, literally drops his rewards. He would have, like...
As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress.
He would have dropped.
Let's see
And
if you
then...
can hit the next job just as fast.
Yeah.
Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them. Looks like the mercs are onto us. That was very fast.
Yes.
Let's put a stop to Neff's palace soup.
Yeah,
once and for all.
we hate the
Let's
Jade
rescue some
Exodus, that is
critters.
for sure. I haven't had a new hate in me in a long while.
Neff's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety.
Oh, Jade Light Exodus, yep.
Walk in the park. Those critters almost look like they were having fun. The circle can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving this little fella.
You let them do what? Tenno? I will find you. Mark my words.
Ironwood. Nice. Alright. We have got to find somebody who is still alive. Eee. Oh my gosh!
Sir Zimono gifted a tier 1 sub to Genova_Prime97.
Oh, it's gonna do it for everybody, isn't it?
Sir Zimono gifted a tier 1 sub to Dark_Viscard. Sir Zimono gifted a tier 1 sub to 4N0TH3R4L13N.
Right?
Sir Zimono gifted a tier 1 sub to Kabam_Inc.
Think this is the last one?
Sir Zimono gifted a tier 1 sub to Everthane.
Alright, yep, that's the last one, I think. Sir Zimono! Thank you so much for the gifted subs. That is very, very much appreciated. Apparently we've now started a hype train. Level 2 hype train. That's very cool. I'm gonna buy some plants. Enjoy your now subscriber emotes. Yeah. Oh wait, I can get more. Go guy, let me get the stuff. Compost all this stuff. Again, I really hope that they find a means of doing multiples of composting these. Just from this page alone would be great. Future. I know I love that tag for emote.
The fruits
When,
and roots. You don't hear them in your head too, do you? Oh, just checking.
Chris, you got this here. Then all of a sudden, Actually, you know, it's funny I'm on this page with all these mushrooms. My sister, the one who I high-fived
Each
earlier,
species is like a person.
she gave
It's
me
up to
a
you to come to know
mushroom
them all.
growth kit
What do they like? What don't they
for
like?
Christmas.
How do they help each other?
So I have some
Help you.
oyster mushrooms
And
that I will
maybe,
be
most of
growing
all,
later on this
how can
year,
you
but I have to
help
wait
them?
until spring because there is no way in hell that they're going to be growing outside right now. So I really hope I like oyster mushrooms. Genova! Thank you so much.
Genova_Prime97 gifted a tier 1 sub to Diamander
Some say
_Vent.
some of the more peculiar looking fruits can widen
Thank
your
you
thinker.
so much for gifting out a sub
Don't work
there.
nothing for me.
Very much
But if it works for
appreciated.
you, a bit of advice.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to. I
Make
will
your
be
mind go wide.
posting
Be wary of who you let
screenshots,
put ideas in it. A
screenshots,
wide mind is a trusty mind.
photos
And not all
of
muckers can
this
be
mushroom
trusted.
growth kit. This oyster mushroom grow kit. When I start growing it in the spring. So I'm very much looking forward to growing my own mushrooms later on this year. That's gonna be a lot of fun and very interesting. I really hope I like the taste of oyster mushrooms because I have not tried those before, and I hope they taste good. Otherwise, we're going to be using a lot of spices to make them zhuzhed up. Alright, how many do I have? 47. Ah, alright, I can get 4. 4 plants. I've been eyeing this one. That's cute. Cluster. Yeah. I still get each of these. And then I can decorate my abode later. Best added to something like a chili. Alright. Not that kind of mushroom, thankfully. Oh yeah, so
Take care.
actually might as well head back to my my not dorma zone. A hype train success. What we get? Okay. I got that one. Frog Ponder. Thank you for the hype train. It was fun. It doesn't happen very often. You know what? Before we leave, let's get these plants decorated. Yeah, that legendary rank up test has been there for a while. We're gonna ignore it for a while longer. Oh, market. Vendor. Yay! Alright, there's the first plants. I want the vine. Oh. Oh. Oh, they are very small if they are supposedly wide. Vendor. Nope.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Close enough, whatever. There we go. No, that's better. Sort of. On the wall. Okay, now I see. Okay, okay, okay. No. Also wrong. That's close as we're gonna get with that. Alright, cool. I think Founders have LR6 right now, currently. Because they have Excalibur Prime and the exclusives there. But I think the next update will push it for everybody. I need more plants. Oh. Hell yeah. Need to get more of those other ones, but yeah. I'm liking that. I need to fix that one. Fine. We'll stay there. But we're getting there. More greenery involved. So with that, alright, let's go on a raid. Let's see who we can find who is still currently alive. I need to go to bed. Like now. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Alright, that is a good one. Yeah, let's go to Tan. She's currently live.
You have a great rest of your week.
Can I get that, please? How about, actually, before I go and raid, to celebrate everybody who is still here for New Year's, let's do something first, before we raid. Let's do something that kind of needs to be done, and I have not had a chance to do it yet. And that is... Let's get that Gyre Prime access out of the way, please and thank you. Alright, I'm going to boot up Latch Tools. If you guys would like Gyre Prime access, this is the whole shebang. This is Gyre Prime herself, her weapons, her accessories, the platinum, all that good stuff. We need to type in Gyre, exclamation point Gyre to enter. Alright, should be synced up now. Y'all, we have like... I should have done that on the last mission. I'm gonna give you guys one more mission. That's it. One more bounty. So everything, if you're still with me, try again. Before we do the raid, if you would like Gyre Prime Access with the whole shebang, I can't enter this. I would love to, but I can't. Bought the accessories yesterday. Then you get double accessories, and then you get the Warframe and the weapons itself. You already won it from Otto! Alright, well, everything. If you would like to join me, we are going to do one last mission before I forget to do this again for another week. Let's... do one more mission, because my god. And I want to do another bounty, so I'm gonna hop into Fortuna right away. Oh, Ken is calm now. That's funny. Imagine that. Oh, you hopped in right in time for me to load into Fortuna. I have the frame and the weapons too. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Sir Zamano, if you're still here, if you're still awake, like I am barely, now is a good time to do that, because I know if you bought Gyre Prime Access, I am going to be impressed with you.
Got me a whisper network. You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you? Nah. I know a cove when I see one.
So far, it's only Cavum, and it's looking pretty good for them. So I'm gonna run this mission one last time. If you guys would like a chance at Gyre Prime Access, you have until the end of this bounty, and we return to Fortuna.
Roots and fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too.
I use Christmas money either way. Yep. There's Zamano, if you're still awake. You might want to enter. Sorry, what's going on? You might want to do exclamation point Gyre. Right up there. You might want to do that. It was in a dungeon. This is Gyre Prime Access. This is the Prime Access giveaway. This is Gyre Prime with her,
Do you need more specimens?
there we go.
Or do you need more motivation?
Those
With
scientists
the
could be
Warframe,
trying
the
to
weapons,
understand why
the
the fruits and
accessories,
roots
the
are keeping them
boosters,
alive. Instead,
glyphs.
they're mangling innocent critters to make freaks for Neff Zoo. First things first.
The whole shebang. So now it is a good 50-50 chance. I love those.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go
Alright,
thin them
there's
out.
one. Mushroom.
Huh. The name should tell you everything you need to
I
know.
got the stinker.
Reeking puffball.
It's stinky. And I need to sneeze. And it doesn't want me
Mercs ain't
sneeze
looking
for
too
some
hot.
reason.
Double up your body count, and you'll be done.
Aha.
Violet's Bane.
Finally, no stinky.
You must not like these muckers.
If I win, I'm a repull.
Real glad you ain't on this side.
Oh, no.
Speedy as you are.
Don't pull your
Heard
back.
something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move.
Putting towels away. Oh no. Game.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
You are confused? Don't worry about it. I know Warframe has a lot of jargon that you have yet to get used to.
Bunch of taxmen massing.
But
Whatever
once
it is
this
they're
bounty
planning,
is
it
complete,
ain't good. Keep them out of the area.
we
Corporate just
will
don't know when to call
roll
it quits.
the giveaway to
More
see
riffraff inbound.
who won.
Got
Currently
places
it's
to be.
50-50 because
That thunder button will get you there. Quick.
I will be. So it's 26, so I will be turning 35 this year. Oh. Not
One half
entirely sure
gone,
how I feel about
one
that.
half to go.
There's a lot of things that people do in their 20s that they regret. But sometimes
Clear
it's
out
out of their
what's left.
control too.
Guts. You cleared them out without them getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate.
Right now, I will go for that mushroom. GG.
Thunder button. Be careful around
Another
sensitive
thunder.
electronics for the next while.
The Void despises filth.
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while keeping the mercs away. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
No. It kinda is.
More
And
fungi
even
ready for
now,
you. Get that energy
it's
before the
even
mercs do.
worse
Foraged, safe and sound.
with allowing AI shit on there.
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down.
Attention.
Dark Faller!
All personnel
cluster of
must
syzygy
evacuate
Thank you
immediately.
for the raid.
You now have
Less bloom
15
for them.
minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Foraged. Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken.
Nice.
I see why the fruits and roots like you so
Can I
much.
get a shout out for Dark Faller? And I would like to reiterate for those of you who are coming on in, got
Corporate
to go
seems to have
but
left the
have
buzzer
fun.
draining all
I
bites
will be
lonesome.
leaving shortly
Could be useful
myself,
for us.
but for those of you
Knock
who
it
are
down.
coming on in with Dark Faller's trade, use exclamation point Gyre in chat because I'm doing a giveaway for Gyre Prime Access.
Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a
I'm
favour
one of the
and
Warframe
keep it safe.
creators.
Corporate would rather destroy
They're
their
a
own
partner
tools than let us
program.
have control. Don't let them touch our new toy.
And you have until the end of this series of bounties in order to Nice. Got to go by. Alright, you have fun. Thank you for joining on in with everybody. I hope you had fun and fun. Final things. Ooh. I do have that kind of blocked a little bit by accident. Let me move that over so I can see better what we're saying. Alright, we have a 3-minute ad starting at the moment. If you're Twitch Turbo, you're fine. If you're a subscriber, you're fine. But ads do support the channel, whatever little way they can. I appreciate it for those of you that stick around.
We kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done.
Alright,
Let's put a stop to Neff's Palace Zoo plan once and for all.
No.
Let's rescue some
Wrong
critters.
way.
Neff's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety.
I love these for me.
Walk in the park. Those critters almost look like they were having fun. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
Simply unacceptable.
Alright, we will be running the giveaway very shortly. He did say Fortuna, but I think I'm gonna revise that and say, my habitation room. Because I need to raid out shortly after we do... Oh no! Tan's ending her stream! Shoot. Well, so much for that target. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go and find a new raid target. So, before we go raid off to somebody else, we are going to get some more mushroom plants sorted out from Nightcap, and then we're gonna find a new target to raid.
You want to talk gardening?
I think
Foraging?
maybe Fran. Fran's
outfitting?
usually good for streaming for
You come to the right place, mate.
time. More mushrooms sorted. Alright. We need to run this giveaway now. Let's see who wins! Giant Prime Access! And the ad break is ending, so you guys should have a good amount of time.
You don't hear them in your head too, do you?
Alright, who's it going to be? There's Amano or Cavum Inc. 50-50 chance. Who's it going to be? Oh! Cavum! Cavum! Cavum Inc. Speak up! You have won! You have about a minute to win it. Yeah! There we go. Yay! Hell yeah. Alright. So, I need to whisper you on Twitch. Alright. The information that you have sent me, is that current
Some say
information?
some of the more peculiar looking fruits can widen
Is
your
that
thinker.
still valid?
Don't work nothing for me, but if it works for you, a bit of advice. You make your mind go wide? Be wary of who you let put ideas in it. A wide mind is a trusting mind.
Because what
And
I
not all
see
muckers can be
currently is
trusted.
that you are Calvin Wolf with PC, I guess, with cross save. Yep, that's still current. All right. All right, cool. Okay, I'm gonna close that out now because that is done. Grab your username there.
When I first got sent down here, corporate told me the fungal colony was some Orokin mess. Escaped from the lab and all that. But I don't know. The roots and fruits, they feel older than that.
Alright, cool. You man on PC mostly? Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna... Since I'm on the screen now, I'm going to finish composting all these mushrooms. It's kind of funny because I also have to compost a bunch, like, throw out the compost that I have at home here because it is very full of
mushrooms.
Orange
Well,
peels
yeah,
now?
sorta. They don't talk to me like, "Oi, mate, let's grab a drinky." I still got my
I have
marbles.
enough for not. Yeah.
But if you
Alright,
look
let's
and
get more
listen
plants.
close, they got something to say, and I can hear it.
Yeah. Alright. Do you need to jump in game or something? Nope. Yeah. I only need your in-game name and your platform that you play on, and whether or not you have cross-save enabled. If you do, it's considered like a PC platform. Otherwise, if there's any issues, I'll make sure to message Zach or other one whose name is escaping me that I've met in person. I'm very sorry that I'm forgetting your name. Oi.
If you see Noko out there, give me best.
Hi, everything. Let's do a greeting. Let's do a handshake before we send off. Since you're right there. First Prime access? Oh. All right, thank you, everything. All right, let's end it here. Actually, let's go on a raid. Let's go find a target. Everything. If you could prep that first message again for non-subscribers, I will try to find a raid target. It's most likely going to be Fran. Kind of funny that can raid it off right there. Yeah, it's gonna be Fred. I'm honestly actually not a Warframe creator yet, personally speaking, because she's got a very unique VTuber setup that I think y'all will very much enjoy. Very adorable VTuber. Love to just lurk in her channel because she's very good. We are going to do a raid message. Copy. And we're gonna go say hi to Fran. Add a little bit. Go, paste. There we go. Alright, if you are not a subscriber, copy down Everything's message. If you are a subscriber, copy down my message. And we will go and send the love over to Rangible. She is currently playing in some sort of, I don't know. Oh, Void survival mission in Warframe. Looks like Steel Path. Here she is. She's very good at what she does. Alright, thank you so much everybody for joining me tonight. It is 2026. It's kind of freaking wild. I will see you guys probably next Wednesday on time, and maybe tomorrow. I don't know anymore. I'm kind of rambling. Anyways, good night. I will see you guys later. I'll let you know if I stream sooner or not. Bye!